I found something notable, so thought I'd make a little video of it to share this with you. We are in zone 6A here, and every year I grow green globe artichokes. It's kind of something that I'm known for among my friends. And last year I had green globe artichokes right here. This is one of my favorite spots for them because this is a south-facing wall of the house. And this bed stays probably warmer than a lot of areas around the property during the winter time. So I have really good luck wintering over my artichokes here. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that in case that helps some of you to do the same. I started combing back the mulch, and I knew that I had mulched this really heavily because that's something that I always do when I want to bring something through the winter. So you can see this artichoke last year, which we cut a couple of artichokes from. It did produce in its first year last year, and so this is its second year, and it does not look to me like it has divided. It's still just got one base plant there, but it's definitely still alive and coming back for this year. But I wanted to show real quick that I had so much mulch in here. I've actually been taking it out and putting it in the wheelbarrow behind me, but I probably put down, you know, well, now that I'm combing it away, maybe 4 or 5 inches of mulch. And we got wood chip mulch, a delivery right in the end of the fall. So I went ahead and filled this bed, and it's actually, now that I'm removing it, even settled. It's probably 4 inches deep or more. Plus, the thing that I do for my green globe artichokes is basically build a tent around them. I'll put in a couple of garden stakes at an angle, and then wrap a little scrap piece of my clear greenhouse glazing around it. So firstly, if you want to bring them through the winter, mulch them really, really deep like I did, and then put a couple of, you know, just regular garden marker stakes in, and wrap around that with a clear plastic. It doesn't have to be greenhouse glazing. If you have some viscoing or something else on hand, go ahead and use that. Just check on it periodically through the winter to make sure that it's still protected, and especially places that get full sun like this, or you know, a south wall of your house. That's ideal, and they will come through for you. Even here in the north, you can bring them through. Okay folks, here's another one, kind of same scenario. We're just a little bit over from the one that I just showed you, a couple of feet over. So here is another artichoke that I just discovered has made it through the winter. So I'll try to get real close there. Hope you guys can see that one. I'm kind of casting a shadow on it, I think. Very sunny day here. So anyway, there it is. And it's also making a comeback for this season. So both of these will be second year plants and probably produce, you know, a couple of artichokes, a couple of good ones each. And which, by the way, as with a lot of plants, if you want to have really large artichokes on your plants, then don't let them put on too many. You know, if they start producing, you know, more than, you know, say 3 or so, then you know, I'll remove the smaller ones. They're never going to get big enough to do anything with anyhow, and you want to let the plant put the energy toward producing a couple of really good, you know, nice big ones. If you ever have any questions about any of my videos, go ahead and post those, and I will do my best to respond.